Good morning, students. In the last video, I taught the definitions of hardware, software, and the types of software, and the difference between application software and system software. Now, I would like to teach types of system software and what is an operating system and its functions and its types. Shall we start the class? Generally, the system software is installed by the manufacturer. A system software can be classified into the following categories. The first one is operating system, and the next one is language processor, third one is device drivers, and the last one is utility software. In the coming section, we will discuss in depth about the operating system, its needs, types, and functions. Now, come to the definition of operating system. The operating system acts like an interface. The computer interprets the instructions given by the user with the help of an operating system. It is the master program which makes computer alive and helps to run different applications. Means the computer system acts as a central coordinator between hardware and software. The hardware provides a user with basic physical resources to work upon. The application or utility software empowers the user to perform a variety of functions on the computer, such as solving problems, creating documents, playing games, etc. This is called an operating system. It is the interface between the hardware and the software. Now, come to the features and functions of an operating system. Most operating systems have certain features and functions in common. Some of the features are as follows. The most popular operating systems which are used nowadays are Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 8.1, Windows 10, Mac OS X, and Linux. Now, come to the first function, that is processor management. It is the most important function of operating system. Operating system ensures that each process or application receives enough time from the processor to function properly. It is also tries to utilize as many processor cycles as possible for the real-time work. These are the processes rather than applications which are controlled, managed, and executed by the operating system. Now, come to the second one, memory storage and management. An operating system manages the sharing of internal memory among the multiple applications. It also takes care of the fact that one process should not consume the memory allocated to another process. That is, an operating system has to make efficient utilization of different types of memory like RAM, cache memory, etc. within the system, so as to ensure proper execution of every process. Now, come to the next function, file management. A computer system uses a lot of data which is stored on the secondary storage devices. The operating system keeps track of information regarding creation, deletion, transfer, copy, and storage of files in an organized manner. It is also maintains the integrity of data stored in these files, including the file directory structure. Now, come to the next one, device management. Operating system receives requests from these devices, perform a specific task and communicates back to the requesting process. Means, how do you think the peripherals connected to the computer system work? As operating system plays a very important role in coordinating and controlling various input output devices. The operating system receives the request from these devices and perform the specific task and communicates back to its requesting process. This is the reason why we state that an operating system handles the input and output operations of a computer system. Now, come to the next one, security and protection. The inbuilt security modules of any operating system protect the resources and the information stored on a computer system against unauthorized access. Means the inbuilt functions of an operating system protect the resources. Means the hardware devices and the information stored on a computer system. Means any programs or the data it protects from the unauthorized access. Now, come to the next function, enforcement of priority system. Means an operating system determines and maintains a specific order in which various jobs are executed in the computer system. Means the operating system determines the order of the jobs which are coming from the users. And the next function is provision of user interface. Means an operating system provides a systematic user interface which facilitates and structures the interaction between the user and a computer. It can either be a CUI, means character user interface, or a GUI, means graphical user interface. Means it provides a interface between a computer and a user. Now, come to the types of operating system. The first one is single user operating system. This system allowed only one user to work with the computer at a time. That means single user operating system was the initial version of the operating system. This system allowed only one user to work with the computer at a time. The most popular single user operating systems were Microsoft DOS, Microsoft Windows 3.1, Microsoft Windows 95. Due to their limited features, they are no longer in use nowadays. Now, come to the second operating system, that is multi-user operating system. The multi-user operating system allows more than one user to use the same computer at the same time or at different times. Means this operating system allows more than one user to use the same computer at the same time or at the different times. Some operating systems which fall in this category are Windows 2000, Windows NT, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 8.1, Linux and Unix. Windows 2000 was the first version of Windows which allowed creation of several user accounts on a single machine. Now, come to the third one, multiprocessing operating system. In this operating system, all the processors operate under single operating system. It provides higher computing power and speed that allows users to run and work in multi applications at the same time. Means a multiprocessor system consists of several processors that share a common physical memory. Means all the processors operate under single operating system, and it provides higher computing power and speed that allows the user to run and work in multiple applications, and the execution of several tasks by different processors at the same time increases the system's performance. Now, come to the fourth one, multitasking operating system. This operating system, which is capable of doing multiple tasks or processes while using common processing resource, that is using only one CPU, is called a multitasking operating system. Means the ability to perform more than one task together at one time is called multitasking. Once again, I will repeat this one. The ability to perform more than one task together at one time is called multitasking operating system. It switches from one program to another so quickly that it gives the appearance of executing all programs at the same time. Today, most operating systems fall under this category. Examples are Unix, Linux, Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 8.1, and Windows 10, etc. Now, come to the fifth one, multi-threading operating system. These operating systems allow different parts of a software program to run simultaneously. Means the features of multi-threading can delay the execution response of certain process. For example, if you host a game server on LAN, your friends will utilize different parts of the same game by connecting to your machine at the same time. All resources will be utilized from your machine, which can be performance degrading factor. The common examples of such operating systems are Windows NT or 2000, Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 8.1, Unix, Linux, etc. Now come to the sixth one, RTOS. Means real-time operating system. Real-time operating system is used when the time span required to react to an input is rigid and time bound. Even a microsecond of delay will cause the system to fail. Means RTO is designed to handle real life scenarios and problems. Such operating systems have the capability to prioritize the processes, minimize execution time, and work independently with no interdependencies. There are two types of real-time operating system. The first one is hard real-time system. These systems guarantee that critical tasks are completed in time. And the second one is Soft real time systems. These systems are less restrictive. For example, undersea exploration, planetary recovers, and virtual reality. And the last type is distributed operating system. Distributed operating system runs on a set of computers that are located in different geographical areas interconnected by a network, and it controls these interconnected systems and makes them appear as a single computer, and it allows all the linked machines to access data and software, and the process takes over the common network from different computers irrespective of their location on the globe. This is all about operating system. In this video, I explain the functions of an operating system and the types of an operating system. Students, listen carefully. A very important question from this lesson is the types of operating system. Once again, revise this video and listen carefully. The types of an operating system, those are single user operating system, multi-user operating system, multiprocessor operating system, multitasking operating system, real-time operating system, and distributed operating system.